This is my daughter-in-law, Shauna, and this is beautiful baby Rikki.
Scene 2, take 1.
You know these mother-in-laws who don't impose their taste on their daughter-in-laws, who don't butt in and get involved, who know their place, who stay out of it? Yeah, that's not me. I march in with my magic wand and flowing cape and kind of take charge. Shauna is super lucky to have me as a mother-in-law, and I make sure to remind her daily.
Yep, I'm just about the luckiest girl in the world.
That sounded very sarcastic. Say something nice about me, Shauna.
Okay, in all honesty, yes, I do feel very lucky to have you as a mother-in-law, and I love your taste, and I trust your opinion, and I'm always happy to take your advice. Well, most of the time.
Aw, I'm touched. Even though that was totally a coerced compliment. But maybe in the editing process, they'll figure out a way to make it look all heartfelt and fluffy. Anyhow, when Shauna and Maishi were building this home, I was happy to get involved and help with some of the decor. And this nursery was definitely a pet project. We worked within a budget, and practically everything was purchased at either Amazon, Overstock, Home Goods, IKEA, and a secondhand thrift shop. The starting point of the room was this beautiful Laura Ashley Elderwood Sage wallpaper. We purchased it at Overstock. It instantly transforms the room. Sage is one of my favorite colors, and with this botanical print, I figured let's start baby off with a love for florals early on. This Persian style rug might seem fancy for a baby room, but every room needs something fancy, don't you think? The muted colors act as a perfect base to the wallpaper. These classic white sheer curtains are from IKEA. I use these same panels a lot when I decorate other spaces. They are the constant that every thoughtfully decorated room requires. I love the way the antique look of the iron crib anchors the space. It sets the nostalgic tone in the room. This basic gray wood changing table is no frills. I knew that I would accessorize with a lot of oddities, let's call them, and so I wanted the bigger pieces to kind of ground the room. The fancy ornate mirror juxtaposed over the basic wood piece just feels right. The clean and classic lines on this bookcase is perfect for housing necessities like diapers as well as treasures. I picked up these vintage books of nursery rhymes at a thrift shop. This particular one is from the 1920s. This sweet rattan bench I also picked up at, you guessed it, Home Goods. And this pillow I had sewn from leftover fabric that I had lying around from another project. This peg shelf was hanging at a wall at a vintage store. And details like this rattan baby hanger with a Liberty print romper on it adds interest. How cute is this chair? It's also a thrift shop treasure. I knew it would be perfect for the nursery. I totally have a thing for lamps. They add charm to every space, and it looks so sweet on this basic stool. The goal of the nursery was to evoke a feeling of whimsy, wonder, and nostalgia, and I feel like that was accomplished with the combined use of classic, can-go-wrong pieces sprinkled with actual treasures from the past. It was a true labor of love.